We're here with Charlie. She's our friend that lives up north of us. And I'm going to tell you, she is the person who took strangers onto their property and let us stay there until we found a place. And you guys have heard this story. You guys have heard the story of some strangers taking strangers who they didn't know from Adam and Eve into their home. And she's been such a blessing to us. So anyway, Charlie is on the left, and of course, you know, Tony on the right.
We're picking St. John's wort because it's actually one of my two favorite things to forage for, to make an oil infusion for many, many things. So first of all, to ID it, we actually take the flowers, then pinch them between your fingers and
kind of rub it around.
Yes, and make sure you get that purple stuff on your fingers. And the second way, if you're finding them at the end of the season when it's dry and you're not sure that you're getting that, is to take a big green leaf off of the stem, hold it up to the sun, and you can see the perforated holes in there, which is actually worked into the Latin name of this plant. So, let's see, and while we're doing that, we are picking them on the property and not on the roadside, because the roads have, in the asphalt themselves, there's chemicals that leach along the roadside. There's stuff they spray in the wintertime for the, to not, what am I trying to say? To not freeze.
Yeah.
I think I was going to say
so
antifreeze, but yeah. and then obviously stuff that comes off the cars, and then when the rain washes it off to the roadsides, and a lot of times on a lot of roadways they are spraying weed killer, and so you don't want all that stuff in this that you're going to then put into your body.
So what about dirt roads that are traveled, but they're not traveled like a lot of the byways? Like our dirt road down there, we have quite a bit.
Right. I would say at your own discretion. I don't pick off of my dirt road because there's still the stuff coming off the cars that washes off to the sides. So my driveway I do in my driveway, but I don't do off the road. So yeah, but that would be more at each person's comfort level for that. So what?
Goose.
I'm petting him with my foot.
Yep.
Benefits of St. John's wort. My favorite is the skin. That's what I use my infusion for. Most I'd say 75% of the infusion I make I use for skin, and to me it's an emulsion. I use the word luxurious. It feels luxurious when you put it on, and for wrinkles and overall skin health, it gives you that, a lot of people use the stuff that makes your skin kind of have that glow. Well, if you put this on before bed and you wake up in the morning, you get that nice, healthy looking glow to your skin. It's antibacterial, so the other 25% of mine I use to make a salve, an antibacterial salve. You can use St. John's wort itself for menopause symptoms, memory, seasonal affective disorder, and mild depression, and so much more.
So much more.
Yes.
So is this magical stuff? Can I take my wisdom lines away, but leave the wisdom?
Yes. Yes. I guarantee it.
Wisdom lines.
Wisdom lines.
Wisdom lines.
That's right. But we want to leave the wisdom.
Right.
That'll never leave you, baby.
It works. Aww.
Aww.
But there's the disclaimer of photosensitivity with this, because the way this works is a reaction caused with the photochemicals of the sunlight working in here. So it works the same way in your body. So just kind of like lemon juice and eating lemons, or lemon essential oils and other things that cause photosensitivity, this is the same way. So if you do use it, you want to use it at nighttime. And one way to kind of know if you would be a person that would have a reaction to that is if you're allergic to like the sulfa drugs and have a chemical reaction to sulfa drugs. So
it's good to know.
Yeah. So when we make it, we went out and we picked ourselves an exact half cup, and we put it into a jam jar, and we put the flowers in the jam jar. We are using just the flower part and not the stems. You can use buds, and I kind of do a 50-50 ratio, or all flowers is awesome too. So then you put your oil in. You want to make sure not to have too much oil, or it's just really not going to work. But you want enough oil that all the flower parts are completely covered. You're going to tap down and make sure all the bubbles come up to the surface. When you do pick them, there's two schools of thought. One, you can do them in the morning. Not 24 hours, so anyways, in the morning you can pick them and lay them out and let the sun dry them and get excess moisture out and bugs. Or you can pick them and put them right in. So the idea about the moisture is that way when you're putting this lid on, the moisture is going to start coming up in there, and if it comes back down, it's going to cause mold. But the other side of it is if you lay them out, you do lose some of the properties in the sun. So I'm one of the people that I pick them and put them in, and then I just every 2 days I take the lid off, I take a dry clean paper towel, wipe off the moisture inside, put it back down, tamp out extra bubbles, and when you're done you're going to put it in the window, and in 2 to 3 weeks it's going to turn from this beautiful gold into a garnet red, and then you know it's done.
That's cool.
After that you strain out the flowers with cheesecloth or something, and you use it for whatever application you're using.
Can you use a
it for.
coffee filter?
Yes.
Should be able to,
I
right?
would think so, yeah. I haven't, but you can. I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah.
Are you a doctor?
No, definitely.
So disclaimer.
Yes.
Do your own research first, please.
Right.
Anytime you do any kind of home remedies, you want to do your own research. Check with your doctor. We are not doctors.
Right.
We're using it at our
Absolutely.
own risks.
That's right. Yes. Yep. And then do we say this should last you for a year until it's time to pick and start over again?
Nice.
So that's its shelf life. He's
I'm
"Just
good."
put the
Thanks
feet
for
out the
watching,
camera."
everyone. Thank you, Charlie, for coming up here and showing me how to do this. This is cool. It was actually really easy.
Don't forget to say hi to Goose.
Let's call him.
Hey everybody, give Mom and Dad a thumbs up. I gotta go. Also, don't forget to say hi to Miss Gabby. Yes, hi sweet girl.
We're done.
Bye. Thanks for watching.